Good evening, YouTubers. This is your zip code Freak. Matt Shiny here in the 92805 zip code at the ZCF Studios in Southern California on this Wednesday, July the 29th. And we're proceeding into the zip codes that start with 2. DC, Washington DC, starts with 200, but we will not do any zip codes in the city at this time. Virginia is weird in that probably about a good 80 or so of them start with 201 and one starts with 205, but the vast majority, some nearly 900 of them, start with 220 and go through 246. So we'll be doing Maryland first. These start with 206 and go through 219. Although Maryland itself also has a 205 one. 205 is a special government sectional center facility. And Maryland is a state. Is considered mid-Atlantic. It's traditionally a southern state, but because of all the changes that have taken place and because it's right next door to DC, it kind of has a mixture of northeast, mid-Atlantic, and south going on in it, depending on where in the state you are. It's called American Miniature because it has seashore, it has mountains, it has almost everything except desert. So it's a little microcosm of much of the country. It was first settled by white people in 1634. It was discovered by them in 1612. St. Mary's area, there's a county called St. Mary's where the first settlement was. Became a state in April 28th of 1788, the seventh state. Also might be good to remind ourselves here, it started out as a place for Catholics to be because in most of the other colonies they weren't welcome, and they were here. And eventually the place got flooded in with non-Catholic people, so there you have it. And it wasn't named for Virgin Mary, it was named for one of the queens of England in the past. 12,406 square miles. Land is 9,711, so about 12 Orange counties plus part of a 13th. 42nd in size either way, out of 50. Population at this time is about 6.3 million, 18th out of the 50 states, very densely populated for its size. 38.6% of the land is forested. 56.7% of the state is white. 31.6% of it is black. 7.3% of it is Asian. 0.9% of it is American Indian. 0.1% is Hawaiian or Pacific Islander. 2 or more races is 3.4%, and the Hispanic population of any race, white, black, or in between, is 13.3%. Gross state product is at $542.8 billion, which actually rivals quite a few countries, especially in the developing world. And it's quite a bit going on here. Agriculture, manufacturing. Manufacturing seems to be the top thing, especially, of course, government work is not far off. A lot of it, having to do with government contracts and whatnot, being so close to D.C., essentially in that realm. So Maryland's ZIPS sectional center facilities, numbers, start with 206 and go through 219. We'll be doing, I think 8 of them or so. Folks, it's just a sampling of, when I do each state, it'll be a sampling of what is there. And do the rubric I have, I might not do parts of some states just because the time and because of how it's turning out. So don't be disappointed. If you want me to do a specific one, I will. I have broken form a couple times already, and will do so again as I deem it fit to. So going into the terrible twos for zip codes and Maryland, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.